Good morning to all of you. Today, I am going to explain about polymorphism in Java. And we know very well, polymorphism is part of object-oriented programming. Okay, so let's begin. One beautiful quote by Bill Gates that measuring programming progress by lines of code is like measuring aircraft building progress by weight. So this is said by Bill Gates. Okay, so let's describe polymorphism. So first look at this picture, One man is standing in the center and he's doing many duties. So this is the best example of polymorphism. In the figure you can see man is only one, but he takes multiple roles like he's a father to his child, he's an employee, a salesperson and many more. This is known as polymorphism. Polymorphism is derived from two Greek words, poly and morphs. The word poly means many and morph means forms. So polymorphism means many forms. That means single action in different ways or different ways to do the same action. That is the example of polymorphism. Another example. Let's look at this, One main class is given, that is bank class, and this class is extended to many other banks, that SBI, ICI, Axis. And we are going to access the main method, that means it is in the bank class, that is the name get rate of interest to SBI, to ICI, to Axis. But here in SBI, ICI, Axis, we are going to have different interest rate. So in the figure, bank is a class that provides a method to get the rate of interest. However, the rate of interest may differ according to banks. For example, SBI, ICI, and Axis banks are providing 8.4%, 7.3%, and 9.7% rate of interest. Okay, so now let's look at one code that I have written for you. That is, see this class bank, and the main method is that float get rate of interest, and here we are giving nothing, only returning 0, and then we are extending the class, that is bank class, by writing class SBI extends bank, and then another method we are declaring over here, that float get rate of interest, and interest rate is 8.4 float. And again I am extending this bank class to ICICI, and another method, that is get rate of interest, and rate of interest is different over here, 7.3 class Axis. And look at the class Axis, this class Axis again extending the bank class, the main class, and rate of interest is get rate of interest, and return is 9.7. So here in different banks we are assigning different rate of interest. Now main method I am going to write class test polymorphism, and public static void main string args. This is main method, main is written, and we have to call main class by object, so bank B and B new SBI. So here we are going to assign the value of, the interest of SBI by writing SBI, new SBI, system.out.println SBI rate of interest, like this, and we will get the result of SBI. And again, we want to display the result of ICICI, then B, new ICICI, and then system.out.println. Same thing for Axis Bank. So like this, we'll get the rate of interest for different banks by different values. Okay, so this is code of polymorphism. Now, types of polymorphism. Let's look at Java supports two types of polymorphism. First is static polymorphism, we can say that compile time polymorphism or method overloading polymorphism. Second is dynamic polymorphism or runtime polymorphism or method overriding. So let's describe first static polymorphism and compile time method overloading. So first of all, you just go through the overloading. Method overloading is a feature that allows a class to have two or more methods to have the same name. I'll show you the code, but with different parameter list. So let's look at this over here. Class is calculator and one method is int add, and here parameter is x and y. And what I'm getting over here, the plus we are getting over here. Second method is written but different, as example is given over here, that same method name but different parameter list. So let's look at add is the same, but parameters are different over here. Xy, xyz. And no doubt after writing you have to run this program by writing main method, that is public static void main string args, that is very important to write. And then we have to create object of the class, and then through object of the class we have to assign the method and the value of the method, the parameter which we have passed over here. So this parameter is saying that xy, so two values are passed over here, and then again three parameters are given over here in the second method. So three values are passed over here by help of object of the class, that is calculator class, and object obj object of this class, and through this I am assigning using the dot operator. So this is what static polymorphism, and we can say that compile time polymorphism or method overloading. Method overloading means two methods are same but their parameters are different. Okay, now let's look at the method overriding, means dynamic polymorphism, runtime polymorphism, method overridden or method overriding. So dynamic polymorphism is a process in which a call to an overridden method, means is a feature. Method overriding is a feature that allows a class to have two or more methods to have the same name but with different parameter list. Let's look at this example, how it is being overridden in the program. So here main class is created, baller class, and the method is balling method, and we are printing with different values. Baller we are printing over here, and in the second class same method is written. This balling method is here, and here same balling method is here, but the printing is done differently. Here is baller and here is fast baller. So this is the difference in overriding, and whenever we are going to take the result, then we are creating the object of the class. So first I am creating object of the class, what? Fast pacer. So that means I am not calling this baller class, I am calling this fast pacer class, and I am creating object of this class by obj, and then I am assigning this value to the with the help of new, and after this through object I am assigning this method, because this class fast pacer class is carrying this method. So I am assigning this method with help of this object, that object fast pacer object is created over here. Then result will be displayed, that result will be displayed like fast baller, because I have written this system.out.println here fast baller. So this is what polymorphism. In the next class I'll come with the abstraction. Till then, bye, thanks.